Hello, hello to anyone arriving. How are we all doing? Let me play that one again, shall
You're beautiful.
There it is. Hello, Mr. Cleve. How you doing? We are... I don't know. I didn't know what to play today. So we're doing this. But we'll also have the face cam filter.
Join myself and King as remedy.
Hey, Fardy. I appreciate it. Thank you. And hi, Jack. Hello, hello.
The very call.
We're not going near Rykard today. Definitely not. I don't think we're anywhere near him. Well, no, we're not going near him today. And thank you guys, I appreciate it. I'm getting tobacco in my mouth already. Hopefully everyone is doing well. I hate facecam streams, so I'm going to pretend that this is not here. And then just carry on as normal. But we have it set up today, so when people like follow or gift subs or do bits, then we'll change the filter. And me and Mr. Prod set up some really cute ones, so I think you will enjoy the filters we have set today. And then we're just going to carry on going through some caves and getting through this absolutely massive map. We've actually done a fair amount of it already. We're now just kind of clearing this area up. We did probably the worst area last night. I might do the cave down here from smithing stones. Maybe that's a good idea. Project presentation was amazing. Hey, beautiful. I knew you'd do well. I wasn't stressed for you, even if you were slightly stressed. I had the faith. Excuse me. Torrent, save me. Torrent, save me. How do I get out of here again? Oh, wait. And by the way, it's so miserable here today. It is raining, cold, grey, and it took me so long to get the perfect lighting set up. Just the one day I needed like a little bit of sunshine, but no, not this day. Raining for 12 hours non-stop. We're the same. It's always beautiful. The copium we have over in the UK is we say, well, at least the plants are enjoying it. That's normally the reply you get from someone trying to be positive. At least the plants are happy. I'm miserable though. Alright, that's the last of my keys. In we go. Oh, well, we're useless. It's always going to be a stone or something. Unhinged behaviour. Are you not maidenless anymore? Why, did a girl touch you? What happened? Let us in on the information. Dog sleeps on your leg, you just want to be alone. Oh, that's real sweet though. Descended into madness. Ah, I see. So no one touched you, you went fully crazy. I get it, I get it. It happens to all of us, eventually. I didn't think the high prom was going to get a kick in then. I feared for my life. Alright, I don't quite remember this cave. Oh yeah, I do. This is actually a pretty quick one, right? Hope the headache's gone. It's gone enough for us to stream. Although, if you can't tell, I have a lot of lights on right now, so we'll see how long not having a headache lasts. Oh great, I'm glad I've done it this way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Retreat. Oh my god, he chased me. Hey Gannon, how you doing? Oh my god, they still chase me! They were really aggressive. But I wanted the goodies upset. Fine, we'll do this bit first. And welcome in Sigma, thank you guys for the birthday wishes, I appreciate it. And yeah, I'm okay. I'm not the best for this whole face cam thing, so I'm a little bit of a nervous wreck today. But I also agreed to do one tomorrow, so I'll get used to it. I should do the fourth, but it's a little bit more anxiety provoking when you have a camera on you. Alright, I kind of want to sneak back upstairs. But I need to probably kill these guys first. Trying to think maybe I should just lure him to me. In the head. I appreciate Fardy. Then yeah, it's not to be an asshole, but you know, obviously I do modelling. It's not that I worry about what I look like. It just adds an extra thing of pressure to make my face have, you know, expressions and remember to pay attention to the camera being there, and you know, just adds extra pressure towards streaming. And also it takes me about 45 minutes to do my makeup, which, you know, could add a little bit extra towards my day. So just a lot more. Cameras take about 20 minutes to sort, you know. Adds an extra 2 hours on my day before I start streaming. Yeah, you're always being watched and you gotta be careful. Like, you know, there's no point having a face cam unless you're actually having expressions on your face. We've all seen streams where people have face cam, they just do this. For the whole stream. And they show absolutely no expression. Trying to not be that guy, you know? Let's not be that guy. Really? What did I get? Oh, a 0. Well, I don't particularly want a penis, so it's okay. Deep down, we're fine. Ah, that hit the wall. I was hoping I could hit the dog first. You know what? I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. I'm retreating. See ya. Okay, 1, 2. That's one. Why does all incants not work when you're in tight spaces? Can I bite him? Think I can bite him? I can bite him. Okay, that doesn't work in tight corners. We found another incant that doesn't work. Alright, everything's dead. Oh, oh. Shinies. Hey, another product of 23. That's accurate. At least that one's correct. Alright, I'm gonna go back up to that room that I rudely got taken out of and attacked. Jamez plays. Twice I do it terribly, but thank you for the follow. We will change to the very appropriate filter of a snowman. There you go. Isn't he cute? Not demented at all. I don't want to hear a single bad slander on Mr. Snowman. Or I'm putting on the crying face. Spot on. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Welcome in, dude. I have got a couple of demented filters for today. But we'll start with cute ones, alright? We'll work up to scarring you guys. Alright, I do not have the blue for whatever boss this is, but we'll take a peek. Does anyone remember what this is? Oh, I couldn't even see him for a second. Hey, Mr. Troll. I didn't miss, you saw nothing. I don't want a single noise or complaint about my patheticness. Uh-oh. Actually, I might have enough to do this as long as I don't do something dumb. Oh. Never mind, I did something dumb. New haircut? That's what it is, Sarah. Definitely a new haircut. A laser filter. If only Snap camera still existed, then there probably would be some good, like, laser or shadow heart ones. But no. We have one millennia, and that's it. Alright, I want to try and bite the troll. I think it's going to be juicy damage. But yeah, no one else has recreated this snap filter thing yet. We're still using the old outdated one. I had a feeling that was going to do juicy damage. Right in the dick. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Kiev done. Should we go up to Alexander? I should probably go get the map too. Alright, let me go get the map. Pardon me. If you have a Mimic tier and you can use only incants, the Mimic will do the same. Yeah, I guess Mimic just makes it too easy though. We could do only summons. That's probably something that the Souls community would say is appropriate. But it's also, that's really hard. I watched Nap and Aidrun do that and that's miserable. You need like 90 fucking faith and just healing continuously. We'll do it eventually. Not yet though. Let me get through the fun ones first before we start doing the miserable ones. Yeah, only summons and throwables only, you know, all that stuff. It's going to be really hard. But we will do it eventually. I am looking forward to it. You guys just can't complain when I have to farm for multiple thousands of hours to get butterflies and all that shit. Fuck Mimic, it keeps eating prawns the entire time. I've never used the Mimic. I'll be honest, I think Dungy is better. Maybe it's just personal preference. Hello, hand. Mimic tier, sorry, Dung Eater and a Felly are fucking chaps. I love them. Okay, we can have a new heal now. Summon only, but you can't use the summon after it dies. I think that's what Ainrun did. Or he was gonna do, but he realized that there's not enough summons to do that, sadly. But I think he did try it. I'm gonna try and kill this wormy because he gives us the blue flasks so I can like spam FP. We should, yeah, we'll be fine. Hey, big wormy. Oh yeah, we'll be good. Although I don't have a chance to do this yet, so. Dung water is so much better than Dung Eater. Just sound less disgusting, to be honest. Boink. Ooh, run. I have a feeling that one shots me. He goes. I think he's dead. Beautiful. Alright. Goodies acquired. And yeah, Fardine, you were exactly right on the name. Bang on. Do you remember when it bugged and it was working for like 2 minutes? Pardon me. 2 minutes is slightly over exaggerating, but you know what I mean. It worked forever. Gormless, thank you, I appreciate it. And then they fucking fixed it and now it never works. Now it works for 4 seconds. Awful times. Yeah, awful times for PvP. Great times for PvE. Great times if you're the one abusing it. They also bugged all the fucking incants so you could stack them. People were doing so much damage. Azul, thank you, thank you. Fuck it. How much damage are we doing here? Not terrible. The issue is, right, that Skelly is gonna fucking hit like a tank. Oh, I see a skeleton there. Okay, he's gone. Does that hurt me? Famous last words. I think it does. No, it doesn't. Damn it. I wasted good time. I also couldn't really get out of that. Oh, that hurts me. Run away, run away, run away. Come here, let me slam you. Ah! I thought you guys died. You not die? Fine. Why does these breaths not have poison PvE? You know? The poise takes so long. Oh, I have no juice. Wait, chill. That's awesome. There we go. I give up. I don't know if it's just me, but I do not like the whole skellies coming back twice thing. I prefer the way they did in Dark Souls 3, where they did just come back twice and they didn't just like keep respawning over and over. It's only annoying for challenge runs, I'll be honest, but it's very annoying for challenge runs. When I'm slow as tits, right, it's kind of hard to hit the skelly in time for him not to come back and boink me in the ass. Just a personal thing, I guess. Cave. 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 Sorry, give me a second. Like a cave, right? And then there. I think. Poison grants were enormously abused in PvP and they rebalanced it. Yeah, but they've now separated the PvP and PvE balancing stats, so technically they should bring it back for PvE. Like their own separate entities. Just playing Dark Souls 1 for the first time and just did the catacombs, took you forever to find out there was summons. Yeah, that area is rough. I feel like everyone's first experience of that place is a little rough. But memorable. You'll remember it forever, definitely. That's one of the places where the skellies are a pain unless you don't know the trick. What cave is this? Oh, I think this is a watchdog. Almost. Hey Terra Hotmail, how you doing? Oh, I know where we are. Anything down here? No. Hey, Mr. Monk. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're back to not one-shotting things. I knew I was gonna hit the fucking thing.
Join myself and King as remedy. Together we will devour the very core.
It is a hitbox after all. Can I go through the wall? Yeah. Is he coming? Oh, there we go. Oh no, he's just out. Making me wait. I thought he hadn't noticed. I was about to get boinked. Hey Hero, how you doing? I'm Mystic, welcome in guys. Everyone come stand over here. There you go. Uh-oh. Fuck it. Oh my god, that saved me. No, I didn't. It didn't save me. Started playing Demon Souls yesterday and you're loving it, but you can't jump. But you can't jump in any Souls game but Elden Ring. You'll enjoy Demon Souls. It's really easy. It's just easy and beautiful. If you played all the other games, you're not going to struggle with much. It's just like walking around going, ooh, ah, oh my god, this game's so pretty. It's so pretty. They did so well with the remake. I want to kill these quickly. We don't really have an option though. I can still hit the other hit. You guys need to stop making my poor English TTS trying to speak different languages. You give it an actual stroke. China fellow, thank you for the 17 months. I also can't speak other languages, especially that word. I even learnt it, by the way, and then I forgot it. My brain's just gone. But thank you. How you doing today? I will change. Okay. You know what? Now you're gonna get a demented one. I think that's the plan now. What demented one do I want to put on? Mr. Prod hated this one. So you guys can enjoy that. Hey bud. No, that's not the button I wanted. It's so much HP. What, you don't like this filter? I'm a cute reindeer. Hey Pord, how you doing? I'm what's her name from Grinch, the female one? If you couldn't have guessed what it was. From my beautiful face. And thank you, Pord. It actually is my birthday today, so you're right on time. Because I'm from Attack on Titan. I'm from the Grinch. Well, he's gone. There's an enemy in this corner if I remember. So it's the 8th. No, my birthday's the day of Pearl Harbor if you're a history. That's the way I get people to remember. Excuse me, guys. I don't have the FP to take him out easily. Still hoping Baldur's Gate 3 will win Game of the Year. Let's be honest, Sigma. Baldur's Gate 3 is going to take 90% of those awards. I really doubt many other things will take it. It's been nominated for so many awards. You know, like, I would love Lies of P to win something. That would be nice. I don't think it's going to, because it's up against Baldur's Gate for, like, everything. Also, Lords of Fallen got not even art style, which is kind of a shame. But yeah, I think Baldur's Gate is gonna probably take most of them. Also, what's with this shitty time for the Game Awards tonight? It's at like midnight UK time, so what's like 1 AM for you, Port? I don't think many people are gonna stay awake for it. Craps. It's very late. Oh. I'll try and stay awake for some of it. If Mr. Prod's stream is really busy, then I'll just stay awake, but it's very, very late. 6 AM for you. Yeah, it's a weird one this time. Normally they do it earlier on in the day, so the rest of us can watch it, but apparently not this time. They will give a shit about anyone else this time. You are going to stay awake for it? Okay. I didn't know if you were going to. I feel like not to be like a miserable cunt, but I feel like I could go to sleep, right? And you guys would notify me that the trailer would come out and I would know anyway. I'm like, I could just sleep. One of you or Mr. Prod will text me. It'd be fine. Going up to friends to watch it. Well, that's cute. I guess at least it's a Thursday, right? It's not too bad. But I'm sure I'd find out about it anyway. Also, Hoarder, hello, sorry. Talking about Game Awards, getting distracted. Is this a watchdog? It is a watchdog. Oh, it's the Kami one. It's the dragon one. It's the Dragon Ball one. I can't speak today apparently. There it is. And they gave him water. Sneaky fucking ideas. I'll use it, it's fine. Might stay up streaming or playing games with friends. That's probably a good idea. What time is it now? 3? We got a little bit to wait. I haven't decided if I'm going to stream tonight or not. Might just hang out with Mr. Prod. He kind of spoilt me today. He sent me way too many cute gifts in the mail. Probably shouldn't be using lightning against a lightning cat, but how did those miss? Can I? Oh. I'm going for it. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. When hyper armor's too good. I didn't think I would hyper armor for all of that. Well, the more you learn. Asper sucks rot feet. Why are we installing Asper now? What has he done? It's always like, you know, deserved, but I'm just wondering. He's not even here to say anything dumb yet. I'll go for 2 of those, definitely not. 2:30 a.m. for you. Yeah, we were just talking about how late it's gonna be. It's late for even like the US, so we weren't gonna get any good luck. Oh, the second ball is so slow. Get hit by that. Right, the tootsies. Oh, he is nowhere in my range. No. Uh-oh. He's in my range now. I think it'll be 5:30 for you, Sigma. Chill. Oh, I should have had Fawned Bolt. That would have been perfect in this room. Alright, cave done. Super messy. You slept at 2 p.m. and woke up at 9 p.m. Well, you're going to be staying up for 6 a.m. then. Fardine's going to be in chat. Pardon me. Do I want to use these or should we just wait? We could just wait. I'm surprised you're managing to have those sleep schedules and still keep up with class,
well,
to be honest.
I took you no matter to lay out your own.
That's somewhat impressive. I went for a full anus cave, by the way. I think you get more than 1 smithing stone 6. And that's just depressing. I think I need to do that one. Pardon me. Consistently hitting the gym for 2.5 months. Hey, beautiful, Maidenless. How do you feel now? You used to it? I feel like you get to the point where you don't feel any pain from the gym, you know? Pardon me. You just kind of get in the habit of doing it every day and just pushing yourself more and more. Tobacco. I forgot I had this filter on until I looked. Last class before finals tomorrow. Ooh. I don't want to bring up depressing news, but I'm going to for a moment. Did you guys see what happened in Vegas yesterday? If you didn't, then I won't depress you. But if you did, then that was really scary. And I was watching it live, and yeah, humans suck. It was a university that was attacked. You didn't? There was a shooting yesterday. At a university. Nevada, Maine University. We don't quite know yet whether he was a student or not, though. Happened at like 11 a.m. for their time. He attacked the like the business departments of the uni. I think he killed 2, shot multiple more, and then killed himself. And then they locked down the entire uni and scanned it for like booby traps and bombs because they didn't know if he had like planned something else. But yes, it was very scary for Vegas. And the university is like a mile from the strip as well. So like it's a mile from the strip and half a mile from the airport. So it's like perfect prime place to cause more trouble, right? So the whole of Vegas was pretty much on lockdown yesterday. So that sucks. Literally a day before everyone's finals. I can't imagine how people are dealing with that right now. It was very scary keeping up to date. But by the looks of it, he did just do the first incident and then he did kill himself. Because people are pussies and they don't want to deal with consequences. But yeah, no news yet on like who he is or why he did it or if he was a student or anything. I'm assuming he was a student. What's the point? I guess for attention, right? That's the only thing I can think. He got me mid-air. I think they just starve attention. Or have a lot of mental health problems that they've not dealt with. Well, I've never been attacked mid-air before. Powerless slug is superior to gravity. Apparently. I also didn't hit Big Mama once though. Oh, she has a lot of HP. It was so not worth coming in here. Crazing is so used to it in the US that it's not even used. Yeah, which is ridiculous that it's got to that point. If only things changed, you know, like gun laws. If only there was something to do to fix this problem. But I feel like with the US, if it's not over a certain amount of casualties, it doesn't become like statewide news, which is very sad. Hey rats. Ah, hi rat. I was looking at chat. And no, I don't have any poison balls, so we're just gonna slowly die. I will say that Vegas is a carry state, but it does have a lot of like, you're meant to have mental health checks before you can own a gun, and they do check you and make you do a certain amount of tests. It is one of the states that actually does all of that, but this still happens. Crazy people will get their hands on anything, you know. That's it, stand together now. I didn't think I'd hit him. Slam hand is superior. You have fun laws there, no laws for anything else. Guns legal in where you live, Fardine? Because like in the UK, obviously, most of Europe, right? I think it's just farming laws. Not farming, hunting laws. Like you can own a gun to hunt, but that's it. And they can't be like semi-automatic, which is, I feel like a lot of the US problems, in my opinion, personal opinion. Causes a lot of hardship. But yeah, I'm not sure if the whole of the US is the same. Europe, I can't speak today. What's Spain's rules? Midless. Legal, but only a number of people can have licenses. Interesting. Hunting guns are allowed in a lot of countries. They don't shoot 100 bullets per second. Yeah, they don't have the semi-automatic. I forgot what the thing's called that you put on the back of it. Stock, maybe? I don't know. I don't know guns. Need a license, gun lock and all that. Yeah, it's the same as the US. That's pretty much what they have. I think you should get mental health checked every 4 years. Minimum. 10th highest gun ownership in the world for Norway. That's interesting and also a little terrifying. Remind me not to piss off people in Norway. Know a lot of people in Italy, especially older ones, have hunting guns. Yeah, I know Sicily, because my grandfather's Sicilian. A lot of people have guns in Sicily. I don't quite know the laws, but I know they all have them, so... I'm not sure he legally had those, but he did definitely own them. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if they were all just like technically hunting licenses, you know? Hey pretty boy, could you come over here? And yeah, I guess that's true, Cobalt. But also, there's a lot of states in the US you can go to Walmart and just buy a gun without any kind of license or check. You're just going to be over 18, I think. And not be a criminal. Which I don't think's enough. I think there should be a little bit more rules to that. Hey Parkour, how you doing? I have faith we're gonna knock him down again. Hey Cleve, thank you for the look. Whoa, I'm gonna die. I'm good. I never noticed. We actually like leant up to his head then because he was so high. Does that make sense? Was that good English? Alright. Magma down. Alexander's just over there watching us. You could have helped, you know. You could have thrown like a dagger or... And thank you Cleve again, I appreciate it. Oh, I missed my... I missed my item. Hey, bud.
Oh, mountain of fire!
There we go, can see his dialogue
in
now.
your flames.
You having fun over there, sir? You seem to be having lots of fun.
Ah, good lady.
Checking for a black cat.
What business might you have in such a place as this? I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame, considering that fleshly form of yours. Your timing, though, is impeccable as ever.
I feel like
I've been making just the thing for you on
him
my
talking
journey
dialogue's
here.
quiet, but everything else
Take
is
it.
piercingly loud.
I'm sure it'll suit you to a T.
Thanks, bud.
But, it's hardly more than lukewarm here. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward.
Mr.
an
Prod
old
got me
saying I've
marzipan
caught
fruits
wind
today
of.
because he knows they're my favorite.
Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak
If you
doth
go to,
soar. Here
wait,
lieth the
Amber,
flame
I'll let
of
Alexander
ruin,
speak.
which ever burning roars.
If you go to cafes in Sicily, I'm assuming the same in Italy, on the where they have all the cakes, they'll have a selection of marzipan fruits, and they're all shaped in very, very cute fruits, hand designed, and I love them. So he got me a pack for Christmas from quite an expensive place. He spoiled me this year.
Perhaps I'll head
They're
eastward.
so pretty.
There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars.
I also haven't eaten food today, so that's going to be my breakfast.
Naughty, naughty.
Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty...
And yeah, I know certain states, right, sausages have changed their laws. But I do feel like the states that have the highest gun problems are the states where it's still like open carry and a lot more acceptable. Like Texas gets a lot of issues, and Texas also allows most people to just carry semi-automatics, you know. Maybe it's the the danger of the weapons. I don't know, and also I think people should be mental health checked long before they get given a gun. I'm a miserable bitch, no context. That's just facts, right? People need to put who they are for their quotes. So we can scold you for an explanation afterwards. False, the most strict states have high crime rates. I'm not saying... I was not mentioning just crime rate. I meant more like mass shootings was my point. Like mass shootings of people, like kids getting guns. A lot of that happens in Texas or in like Alabama, if we go by this year. But yeah, LA, which is a very strict state, does have a lot of crime, but that is because of their, you know, poor, like half of those people are living in the worst situations, which is also a mental health problem, right? But I meant more like mass shootings was more my point. From watching it from the outside and seeing all the news, it always seems to be those kind of areas. Alright, let's go to Big Mama. Although I'm gonna get the Grace behind her first. Tried gifting a sub but nothing happened and money was reduced. I have never seen that happen before. Maybe refresh and it'll pop up. It probably hasn't taken money. Or if it has, it will probably give it back. You can also put in a complaint for Twitch and it will deal with it for you and would send it back. They'll like see that you haven't gifted me a sub, you know? But yeah, I've never seen it do that. I've never seen it take money anyway. Normally it just like freezes. Alright, let's try and get rid of the mages. I got stuck on a rock. We don't one-shot them. That's not good. Hey, Big Mama. Can I come walk over here? Why they carry a gun in their back pocket? Well, let's defend themselves. The US is terrifying. You never know who's gonna fucking try and shoot them. There's a reason why Mr. Prod doesn't let me go anywhere on my own in LA, you know? Even tells me not to look at people. Don't look at people, don't make eye contact, you know? UK is very different. I feel like it's also a culture thing. Ooh. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm good. Wait, let me finish. Try not to die. There's an edge there. Last thing I'll say. There's like a weird culture difference where like if you go to like a capital city in Europe or the UK, if you're ever gonna get like robbed or like mugged, most of the time they're like, we're non-confrontational from my experience, where like they'll try and sneak it away from you without you noticing. But I've noticed in the US it's a little bit more like up in your face and a little bit more like aggression first from just seeing experiences, which also means like a different culture kind of style to the fear that you have every day, you know. I know if I go to any holidays abroad in Europe that I learn to like keep my bag to my front and make sure no one has like easy access to my stuff. But in the US I just don't socialize with people and the fear of saying someone. It's like a little different. In Europe we'll steal from you and you won't even notice it's happening. You kind of know it's happening in over there. Catch an epiphany. Ooh, she one-shot me. Alright, I'll do things where I don't have to stand still as much. Love it there in Texas. People are super nice. Yeah, I can imagine there's people that are nice everywhere in the world. I didn't mean to offend you. I might be making a point about Texas. But yeah, there's obviously going to be nice people everywhere. Did she rot it? No, I didn't even touch it. Oh, there we go. That's the bad bit. Now she arrived. Love, chill. Chill, chill, chill. Oh, the dog's too. Uh-oh. Stay still. I like how Maggie is the first scary thing we found today. Oh my god, that damage. Chill, Maggie, chill. I can't heal without a boinking me in the face. Where's the little shit? Oh, I killed him. Sorry, bud. Alright, that was scary. Syrians in emergency instances. Biggest problem who are drunks. Literally 70% of knife attacks were from them. Yeah, I guess alcohol is... Well, binge drinking in Europe is crazy high. It's like a... it's like a bad culture thing for the 20s, 30s. People in their 20s and 30s. I don't think we need anything from this way. Let's not put ourselves in trouble. Question being hesitant to ask, where does the British knife guy meme come from? I don't know what meme that is. I don't keep up with memes, man, so... I cannot answer that question. I do not know which meme. The only meme I know is the Hurcat. That's about it. Oh, we don't want to do this place yet. Wait, what is it, this place? Can you remember what boss this is? This isn't double Crucible Knight. You say but I don't know which meme. You're gonna have to show me the meme. Which meme? Do you just mean like the joke that British people have stabbings? It's because we stab each other. It's because that is the biggest weapon for gangs in the UK. I thought you meant like a particular meme. Like I don't know which meme you're on about. But if you just mean the stereotype that there's a lot of knife crime, it's because there is a lot of knife crime. Mainly in big capitals, you know, London, Liverpool, Manchester, where a lot of the gangs are really prevalent. But there's also gun crime quite a lot too. We've had multiple shootings this year. It spreads to us too. Those gangs are now armed, so... Yeah, I thought you meant like a particular meme, a particular person. Because yeah, I don't know which one. But I would say I have never seen anyone get stabbed, nor have I been around anyone who has been stabbed. I think it's more of a inner city gang problem, you know? Not like a everywhere in the country problem. Lots of stabbings for you probably on public transport buses. Ugh, that sounds scary. And yeah, London's terrible with it, but it's like, you know, certain districts. You just know to, like, you know, don't hang around Harrow in certain areas, you know. Don't hang around the rough areas, you know. That's kind of where most of the scary shit happens. Climb. Any big cities in Europe, you have the chance of getting mugged and stabbed, especially with weirder neighborhoods. Yeah, I don't think it's just a UK problem. I think it's just the Cockney term for shank has become very popular in movie cultures, right? So maybe that's what lures people to think that it's like a British problem. They do have their funny little terms for things. I've had like one friend who speaks Cockney, and they're interesting. But that's definitely a very small percentage of London. Do you know if it hurts more to get shot or stabbed? For my grandfather, he told me being stabbed didn't hurt because he said it burned. My grandfather was a bit of a strange case. And it's hard to believe everything that comes out of that man's mouth, so. Maybe go ask a gang person. Go ask some guy who's had both, and they'll give you a good answer, maybe. I'd assume regardless, the adrenaline would kick in pretty damn quick to defend you. Human body's a good luck way. Don't remove the knife. No, maybe don't do that. I guess it also depends where, right? You get shot and stabbed. This conversation's gone a weird way for my birthday today. I should have just not said anything. Happy birthday to me. Let's talk about gun and crime. Do I have a torch light on? Yeah, I do. I think there's puppies down here, from what I remember. Oh no, not puppies. Any more? I missed that one. Hey Big Mama, how are you? Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I fell. I need more decks. My casting's still so slow. We got Maggie number 2 for 3 of the day. She did so much damage. You gonna charge? What are you gonna do? Big bite. Catch you in a bit, Maidless. Have a good day. She hit like a tank. Okay. I got... No, I didn't. I was about to say, I think I got the Grace up here. Let's double check. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. My smile looks so strange with this filter. Kind of like the lips though, they're cute. Maybe I should get them like that. Alright, I know rot works on this thing and poison because I remember Hob cheesing the poor thing with it. I haven't actually got the poison breath yet. Fuck it. Let's go Sailor. Hey, buddy. Mischievous with the smile. Yeah, the filter's looks very very funny. It's almost like the Grinch character I meant to be. Just slightly fucked up. I think I'm very close to frosting him. Maybe not. Oh, off we go again. I forgot how delayed that one was. Let's see if I can rot him. I've seen it been done. Oh, there it is. Heal. What are you doing? I don't know who he was going for there, but it was not me. Uh-oh. You going for the full Kamiyamiya? No, we're not. Woo. Hey, finally. Can't lock onto the head though, which is kind of a shame. Why would they go for that? It didn't even go the right way. In the ass. So let him get his thing over with. Alright, not too bad. Took a lot to rot him, but oh, is Sigma the only person at class? Beautiful. You should leave a letter there for the lecturer. Like, I arrived, by the way. I expect extra points on my final. Thank you. Or you're gonna find out that it wasn't today and you're just were the only one that arrived because it wasn't actually today, it was tomorrow. Also a possibility. Have you made sure that class is happening right now? Ah, Raymond sub, thank you for gifting a sub to the community. I appreciate it. Starts in 45 minutes. Well, no wonder no one's fucking there. This makes more sense now. Thank you for the gifted sub again. I appreciate it. There you go. It's cute. It's a cute one. Sigma's the kind of person that will go to like, wait, let me get my English right. Sigma's the kind of person that will say we're meeting for a meal and arrive 40 minutes early and then get annoyed that I haven't arrived in time. I can see it. You're like the opposite of being late. You're like way too early. Was that the Sub-Zero? Hey, beautiful. Just took its time. And welcome back, Cobalt. we've done a lot of this area now. Trying to think if there's any bosses I missed, but I think we're pretty good. We just got these caves to do down here. And then for later, night boss. I think that's it. There's too many night bosses in this area. Cave. Oh yeah, worm face. And it's like a cave here somewhere, right? Wait, let me get my here. And dragon. Alright, let's get this bottom lot done. Hair in my lipstick. Oh, I just remember what bosses are here. I'm gonna need to go get the torch first. Let me get the grace. Alright. Let's go up. So you were talking about arriving early for classes. I kind of feel your pain. My last year of college, I didn't live in the town. So to get to college for what, 9 a.m? I had to get a bus at 5:30 in the morning. 5:30 in the morning to a little town about 20 miles out, and then get the regular college bus then to college to get there for like 8:30. And then you do it all over again in the evening. I guess that's when you learn to appreciate driving eventually, if you've all learned to do it. It does make life real easy. Minus getting stuck in traffic. That bit kind of sucks. Please stop chasing me. I am scared. Have a driving license but never drove since you got it. Oh no. Well, if you get to it eventually, you'll learn to enjoy driving. It's also a lot cheaper than like trains and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go up to the merchant. Plan of attack first. Okay, we'll have to fight that gargoyle, I guess, right? Is he a boss? I suppose so. An annoying field boss. Maybe at least we can get another heal. Yeah, we have 5 now. Big Man's not arrived today and it's been raining all day. Borrow your dad's cat. Yeah, I guess the cat could get you to college or uni. Hey Lucian, how you doing? Why did I go for that mushroom? In my brain it was something better. See you, Zura. Have a good day. Catch you soon. Oh yeah, guys, if you notice anything about this filter, the eyes lock on to you guys. So it doesn't matter which way I look. I'm always just giving you the side eye. Hey Cronus, how you doing? Down he goes. No shield hugging now. Alright, how much is this stupid torch?
Well.
7k? Fine. It's okay. It's for one boss, but it'll be fine. Okay. Let me just make this really overwhelming and mark all of the places we need to go. Actually not a boss up there. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, we got it all planned out. Let's finish this area off. Had to use 3 pans to find one where the coating didn't ruin the pancakes. Oh, you need to get yourself a pancake pan. I had one and it was great, and then my dad started cooking meat in it, so it's his meat pan now. Alright, this boss is going to be annoying. Or I outpoise both of them and it'll be easy. No in between. In we go. This area is going to be annoying. Oh, it's getting dark already. It's been dark and miserable all day. I don't need to piss off the things in that corner, it's fine. We're just gonna keep going. I'm glad I missed. Okay, the big guy hasn't seen me yet. How did I not hit you? This I mean, it's so annoying. Die. Don't keep coming back. Uh-oh. Get out. Leaving. Hey, bud. Uh-oh, one left. I've used up so much blue already. Luckily there's a Statue of America, right? I think. I hope. We're online, obviously, if you can see all the shadows. So many of them still just have the Vare mask on. And rivers. It's like never ending. It would be kind of funny if they nerfed it for the DLCs. Just quietly, you know? You know how, like, Baldur's Gate quietly gave us jiggle physics? Just quietly nerf it, you know? That'd be beautiful. Alright, I'm just gonna go full force and keep slamming before he starts spamming. No. Okay, Garrus is too short. Uh-oh. It started. We're good. We didn't let him start, you know? That's the important thing. How do I do with my life? Let me fix me shit. I recall seeing that guy. You don't remember Garrus? The one and only? It's also a funny flail that he gives you. Okay, now this should be a pain. Let me slam you. Okay, we're okay. We don't quite, they don't outpoise me quite yet, is what I'm trying to say. I think Teach will, though. I don't think Teach is taking none of our shit. But for now, we'll take it. Yeah, maybe you did just kill him and didn't realize. He's also hidden away behind a secret wall. So you might have missed him, which means you have this hilarious flail to find. Where is it? It has little heads on the end. And I don't think I have the int to show you, but it does like rancors. I think that's all he drops. Wrong thing. Oh, I don't know if I have the keys for this. Oh, we do. We found a few more. Tibia only run. Everyone needs to do a tibia only run. Are you truly a Souls player until you've used only tibias? Oh my god, this one takes two too. I'm running out of fucking stone sword keys. Not a Souls player. You need to get that tibia run. What if you guys can see her? Can you see the fluff ball? Yeah, you can, just about. Oh, my eyes broke. Okay, they're back. Kata's sleeping. Ah, Ari, thank you for the 38 months tier free. I appreciate it, dude. How you doing today? Alright, no more side-eyeing you. For now. Let's be a Christmas pickle. Yeah, that works on stream. Perfect. Why am I a Christmas pickle? Because why not, I guess. Ah, it's harpies. I was scared it was going to be little thralls. Uh-oh. Big one. Fuck. He didn't hit me anyway. Oh, they're chunky. Okay, I think I remember this cave. Do I just go down? We're good. Down and then up. If I get a what's it called? Charged one, they get one shot. Is there anything useful up here? Oh yeah, the friendly dog. Okay, we're good. You step surprisingly far forward when you're doing a lightning skip. And I've fallen off many edges. Let me guess, I swing around this corner? No? I don't trust any corners in this game. 3 years since I got affiliate. Yeah, time's gone real fast. Never gonna get partner, but that's okay. We'll enjoy the affiliateness. Alright, and running for my life. He's gonna take all of my blue to kill. Oh no, not these two. Oh, teacher's dead as fuck. See ya. Get me partner. It's 75 average viewers to get partner over the space of a month. I think that's just a bit too high for us to get right now. Maybe one day, but definitely not anytime soon. It used to be 50 average, but yeah, it's a little higher now. 75. Alright, beautiful. Done. Easy peasy. Partner's overrated anyway. Well, partner actually gets you more money, Ari, so partner is slightly useful. You actually get more per month. More for ad revenue, you get more per sub. You also get bounties that you can do, which you get more money for. So there is a lot of like good use for getting to partner. Okay. Armpit cam. I don't want to have less viewers than I have now. I want to try and use these up. And then we'll go do the gargoyle, I guess. Like an hour and a half in and these lights are starting to fuck with my eyes. Alright. Gargoyle, these two, Falling Star Beast. Maybe we should do that first, and then I can get some smithing stones. We'll do that first. Welcome back, Fardine. How does a pickle look like smoking? There we go. That looks great. Where's BV? I'm a pickle. Obviously. I'm a Christmas pickle. Almost there. Alright, we're going for the smithing stones first. Almost. Oh, it's really dark. Uh-oh. I picked the worst time to come through here. Fine, just follow the jellies. Follow the jellies to safety. Alright, here we go. I think this is the last crystal we have to fight. Before I was rudely interrupted by a hunt. Alright. Is there something that jumps out at me here? Yeah, there he is. I love someone else who was good.
The very god.
Oh, this one just minding his own business. Sorry, bud. Came to steal your crystal darts. There's a whole thing about no one knows if you're actually a dog on the internet, and now with filters, dogs can have face cam, which just assume it's a filter. We've had face cam filters since 2000. I'd like to believe that you looking at my pickle, you're pretty much sure that I'm not a pickle, right? Do you guys remember that lawyer in 2000 who accidentally put on a face filter and he's like, "Sir, I'm not a cat. We can carry on. It's fine. I'll get the filter off in a second. But I promise you, I'm not a cat." It's like, you know, you can tell. If you haven't seen that video, you need to see it. It's beautiful. Uh-oh. Come up onto the beast! Uh-oh. We're good. I almost lost control this time. Down you come. There better be some 6s in here and I'm going to be royally disappointed. I am desperate need for 6s. This is, yeah, there's an astral over there. Grab the fucking item! No, no 6s. Evening, guys. How are we? Okay, we took half of my HP already. Chill, 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 chill. I saw a shadow outside, it made me jump. You're wondering why I turned. Oh wait, you can't see me turning. I'm like, oh. Never mind. The claw's pretty good, you know. I take back what I said about it. I got no 6s though, so technically that was also useless. I need to go there, I think. Let's do this one. And yeah, surprisingly, all those crystals only took 3 slams from the beginning one to the last one. I guess we'll see in the Hulk tree if they have more. I didn't almost fall. Nope. Nope. If I shake my head, I shake my whole pickle. A very wormy pickle. Yeah, I kind of have a movement to me. I feel like, chat, we've already talked about depressing things today. Can we talk about, like, Melania feet or something? How Baldur's Gate is going to take every single award tonight. And how we're not getting a DLC. We talk about other things. Yeah, let's talk about my pickle. And all its movement. What are other games? For Game of the Year, can't quite remember. I think it's like Spider-Man, Legend of Zelda. The only ones I can remember, which says a lot about the list, to be honest. But don't fall. Baldur's Gate are up for like 6 or 7 awards tonight. A crazy amount. They're at least taking a fair few home. Yeah, Liza P made it in for best art style, I believe. But I think they're also up against Baldur's Gate, which makes it a little rough. Okay, where is he? Is he in the other corner? Right. So I just stand out of my range. That's okay. I don't know. Ah, there's a barrel. Let's say I don't know how I got out of that. I almost died anyway. Uh-oh. I rolled into that one. Nom nom, nom nom nom. Almost. We're okay. Oh, I still have to come down for him to break this again. Alright, let's go do the boss. Oh yeah, Mario was up for Game of the Year, right? Oh yeah, also, when you watch Mr. Prod tonight, if you signed into your Game of the Award picks through TikTok, through Twitch, we have like dedicated emotes and little badges for you to have next to your name. And then apparently if you guess them all right, then you get like a limited edition badge that you get to keep on Twitch. And there's drops tonight as well for emotes. So yeah, there's actual like things for watching tonight. Ah. Almost. Please be a 6. Damn it. I think all my next 6s are going to be in the mountaintops. Or maybe, I think there's a couple of 6 and 7s in the capital. Checking for storms. Alright, old man in underwear time. Down he goes. Can sign into the website with Twitch. Yeah, it doesn't work with Opera. It works with Chrome, but... But I tried yesterday evening and it let me sign in with Twitch. You just tried Chrome? It worked fine for me last night. It didn't work the first time and then I refreshed and did it again and it locked me in. So maybe try again in a bit. You get the option when you log in. It's here. Oh, I need both my hands. That was one of my lights falling. Sign in. Twitch. And then you do that. And then you... It doesn't work on Opera. But I had to move my butt over to Mr. Prod's Chrome. And then it like let us do it from here. Yeah. I'm logged in. But as Mr. Prod, I think. So he did all the... I did all the voting on his side. So he's gonna have all the fancy emotes and I won't have shit. Sorry. My light fell on the ground. It's also dying, to be honest, so I might as well turn it off. It lasted a while. But now that one is gone. Alright, this is for later. Did I get a single 6? Okay, we got a couple. wrote through Google. Maybe there's a way to like link your
I
accounts
took you
from
no
in the
man to
account.
lay out your own.
It's probably there somewhere. Alright. I guess we'll do some field bosses. Let's try and get the troublemakers dead. Oh, I can see double pickle right now. Let's get rid of that. Be real sneaky about this one. Go on, non-shield. You go first. He should be the easier one to kill. Okay, the damage is good. I just need to time it well. Oh, he missed me. What are you doing? Whoop. Yeah. I'm very lucky I got to dodge right on time there. Chill. Should be right. Build a fall. Look at him just enjoying life, watching the view. Alright, he is rotted. You chill. Maybe a little bit too far away for that one. Oh no, we're good. Voting closed, they already closed it. Unlucky. Too bad. We are doing some chunky damage now. Alright, let's get this gargoyle. The last one was a pain in the ass. I do love the way they come in though. I think that's gonna happen. Stay still now. Almost. I almost went terribly wrong. Kinda wanna bite him. Oh my god, I almost died for that. I got no juice. What are you doing? Get down here. That's cheating. slightly messy, you know, a little bit. But he's dead. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some water. And then we'll finish off what's left down this capital area. Should be pretty quick. We got the raw yet? We haven't got it yet. I've been debating whether to waste our last 3 things on it. Maybe we will before we go into the capital. Alright, I'll be super quick though. I'll be back in a sec. That's like my ultimate fail today. Of all the fails, that's the biggest one, I think. I'm stronger. They do. They buff his balls so they're stronger, and I don't know how they do it. I don't know how to buff my balls. Quote of the day.
I get the little trick to get behind him, but he's kind of cocooned himself right now. Oh no, no! I'm alive. That lock-on completely screwed me. I'm alive though. For some reason I took no gravity damage.
Very long sword, I know. Look at those, perfect timing. I'm back. Gargoyles suck. I don't mind them. I like their attack moves though. Hey cream cheese, how you doing? Alright, getting a drink. Alright, let's keep going. Doing okay? Beautiful, beautiful. This character's getting very high level now. Maybe too high. It's getting comfy now. We don't like comfy. Guess we could get the Falling Star Beast done. And we have Wormface. Oh yay. Let's do the Falling Star Beast and then we'll get into the capital. We still haven't got our 4th talisman slot. I need to go do that. I always love the T-poses. Look at him. He's just enjoying life. Bad idea. Now. See you, Sigbra. Have a good class. Big bite. Go on, make your mind. Fine. Oh, I should have just waited. And get him in the booty? No, not quite. Still too far away. Oh, I missed. I could just not hit him at the end of that. Ooh, 5 6s. Ooh. Rude. I didn't even notice these two. Okay, Falling Star Beast done. Let's wander our way up. I don't know what's gonna be best for this guy. I think out poisoning the dude on the horse is probably not gonna happen. But we'll try. Enric, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, dude. Welcome in. We are just doing a bit of Dragon Incants only today. Well, welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you, AVG. I appreciate it. Alright, let's try and frost him. Okay, I did frost him. Now to try a slam. And thank you, Enric, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been going okay. We're doing all bosses, so we're taking our time. Ooh, I think a bite's gonna be better. Uh-oh. I did kind of out-poison. Kind of. Not a bad idea. No, we're good. I want to finish it off with a bite. How do you get my bite? We're doing the damage though. That shouldn't take too long to get done. How's Rykard without spears or exploits? Just like Yorm. Takes forever. Alright. Get him frosty. Ooh. 4 is too slow. Fireball's really the only thing I should try and tank. Oh yeah, I forgot Fardine, you were one of those twats. How do you miss the massive spear at the beginning of the boss room, my love? But yeah, Rykard Rise, so far we have killed him with Pyromancies only, Incants only, Butt Slam only. So we should be fine. He does take a long time though. Death and Death is probably the best thing to kill Rykard. You just suck him dry and run around in circles. And I guess when I saw the spear, because I played other Souls games, I was like, oh, cool, Storm Ruler. You know? Because it's just a Storm Ruler. It's just a very edgy version. I think he is the coolest of the Storm Ruler fights. It still has quite a lot of, like, you know, challenge in it. But we need work like that outside the boss room. I guess they just thought it'd be annoying. It's the same in all the games, right? Alright, we are finally in the capital. It's taken so many hours. So I guess I'll change the pistol. Make it do 0 damage in PvP, so it's only a PvE weapon.
My utmost thanks
Poor PvP boys.
for bringing me to the base
All they want
of the
to do
Earth
is
Tree.
knock people off the edge of it.
Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall
There
depart
you go, we'll change it for a bit.
to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell.
See Kato again.
I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn runes. I wish you luck. You have.
Sorry, I love you talk a lot. We've heard you too many times now. Alright, we'll come back to these after. Well, he's dead now. Story-wise, do I need to talk to anyone? No, I think we're actually up to date. Hey Avi, how you doing? Alright, what's our bubble boy damage? How are we looking? We are not one-shotting bubble boys. Aw. So close, yet so far. Frozen filler? No, it's just Disney characters. Like a cute Disney face. No, I don't actually look like that, Amy, if you're wondering. I don't look like a Disney character. Is the red hair also random? No, that's my own hair. It's just the face filler. Hey, that's some good ridge. I don't have an Albinoric one. No, they don't exist on Snap Camera. I have an Albinoric in the back if you want to say hello to him. Albie's there, watching you guys. Hey Kronos, welcome back. Okay. I think that's all of them. No, it was not all of them. Oh, everything has so much XP. London Leather Boys, what a name. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I guess we're going back to fucked up face fillers again. You can enjoy my face for 1 second. Ooh. And then I'm gonna go be a... The camera doesn't know how to focus on me now because we've had so many weird filters on. Ah! There you go. Beautiful. I'm a giraffe now. I like the way her head bobs. Isn't it cute? Let me grab the grace and I'll be right with you. If I also bob, yeah, it does nothing. It's just, it's got my eyes and my mouth, and then it just carries on doing its own thing. It's a rule to its own. Hello? Almost. Hey, Mr. Please. Thank you for continuing to I appreciate it. I'll get rid of the giraffe in a second. It's really weird to fucking dodge those when you're not locked on. Thank you, Cleef. I appreciate it. Do you want to... Cleef, I'll give you the option. Should we traumatize chat or shall I put something cute on? Should we put something really scary? Trauma? Okay. We have the best one for trauma. This is our crying one. And the more I laugh, the worse it gets. We found this one like 6 months ago and it's so good. It's so dumb. It works so well. Alright, we're going underground. Down I go. I look like I'm in a miserable state. Twitch can do that to you. Old filter? Yeah, I think there is one somewhere. Although all it does really is give you just like a bigger chin. Uh-oh. I don't one-shot rats, that's bad news. That's bad news, Bess. Ew. We had nice damage for a little bit. It was good where I lasted. But yeah, sadly the old one's not as good as you'd think it'd be. I wish it gave you like old hair and brought a little bit more. But yeah, maybe I'll show you guys that one in a bit. Stupid filler. Alright, I'm not looking forward to this area. My face matches my current mood. I made a noise. Damn it. The stupid other rat didn't stand in it. Oh no. I can't even kill a rat. What am I gonna do in this area now? Feel like I'm more about to cry? Yeah, that's what crying filter does. That is what it is. You named it correctly. Oh, this is not good news, guys. We're not gonna have fun in this area. Rat's just like, huh? Are you trying to hit me with that? Oh, okay, it doesn't work. I see. I'm out. Hello, guys.
Huh?
Let's see if we can at least get the thing open. the shortcut. Okay, maybe the claw will do better damage. No, it does not. Oh, he spooched. Oh no. That's not good for us. Oh, 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 oh. I'm out. Uh-oh. No, 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 you stay over there. The slugs! He's murdering all the slugs! Leave the slugs alone. This area's not going to go so well. Oh, that's not great damage. Ooh, an 8 though. Alright. Quiet. I don't think the item he's holding there is an 8. I'm gonna grab it anyway. Oh, it was a 7. Worth it. Got stuck in his ass for a second. Alright, I'm gone. Oh my god, it's still alive. How can we go from like doing good damage to this? It just happens so fast, you know? Was this the filter that makes you look sad when you laugh? Yeah, it's this one. This is the one that we found like a year ago now, right? Oh no. Let's just get the shortcut open. Go, 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 go. I saved it. Oh, he can climb stairs. Oh no. He's coming. Run. Oh, he's really slow though. That's okay. There he is. Okay. This stupid filter. I just looked up and saw my face. This was the other one that you guys loved before. This is also a great one. Did I get a thing to level up my... Oh, I did. We're saying we don't like this one? It's a shame they got rid of Snap Lens. There were some really good ones on here.
Oh, don't pay me and just lay out your...
+8.
No.
Did I
How
give
could
you
I
a
say
shock,
Father has a
Fardy?
no?
Why can't I give you your orc? What have I done wrong? Do I need to kill Morgoth? I think I do, right? I also kind of forgot about... What's her name? Forgot her name too, apparently. Do I need any of this pretty armor? I haven't changed my armor in so long. Alright, let's just keep doing the underground. The spirit ash is not the one you give her. I have both the hawks. What do you mean? You do give her a spirit ash. There's 2 hawks that you pick up in the same spot. One is for Nefeli and one is the spirit ash. I've got both of the orcs. I believe you have to kill Morgoth. You do the capital bit first. Before they like fully move. Oh, we do ass damage. But yeah, I got the key. Item, hawk, whatever the fuck it is. It would have been keys. Where is the hawk? Maybe a slam? Yeah, the slam will do it. Why can't you give it to her? Because you have to kill Morgoth. Oh. Right off the edge. The Nefeli quest is normally talk to her dad, get all the dialogue, get to the capital, do the Morgoth, give her the hawk. They move back to Godric's boss room, and then they give you the slabs, I believe. It's a little scary to use that, I'll be honest. Maybe I can get him to fall off the edge. That's worth it, that's enough. That'll do. Oh, it's very scary. Move after Horaloo. No, you can do it way before Horaloo. Oh. So close. Yeah, it is kind of sketchy using that spell, but it takes 5 lightning bolts right now. We could try and knock them off the edge. No, do the chat, you just took it. It's like, huh? Get rid of you. One less to deal with. They actually do so much damage. I think I can get past that for all at least. Oh, he fucking went flying. To the moon. Can you come over here? Why did I come over here? Oh my god. Go down there. Rejection? No, that's not a dragon incant. Maybe the Grey Roll's Roar might knock them down, but we haven't got it right now. Okay. One big mama that hopefully will stay over there. Hey, big mama. Ooh. Hey, actually did something useful. It's a miracle. Pretty sure it's this one. Yep. Hello, bud. Looking at our damage right now, I don't have much faith for Mini Vogue, I'll be honest. Oh, don't punch. Alright, let's grab that. Let's go back to the church. Maybe reducing Mini Moog's defense will be a good idea. And then big Smaug one. Okay. What do we want to try here? This might be an all breath situation. Oh no. We'll try it. It's a miracle, I was gonna say literally, and then I remembered it's an incant. Wrong game. Remember that joke for tomorrow, Kronos, when we're playing Dark Souls 3. And then it'll work perfectly. I do have... I do somewhere. I'm blind. Where is it? Have the Moog thing. Can I pick it up? Okay, I'm gonna go grab that. Wait. Let's grab the Moog thing. Have the Moog flask, I think that's what I'm thinking of. Okay. This is not the safest route down, but fuck it. Ooh, okay, that's doing damage. You know what? Fuck it, we don't need... Famous last words, we don't need the shortcut. It'll be fine. The lobsters won't kill me or anything. Haha, get juked. Although I do have to go back out there in a second anyway. Alright, let's try and kill some lobsters. Shh. It's okay damage. How slow is this? I'll just stay in my corner. My corner's... Yeah, I don't want to fuck with the god lobster. Beautifully said. We've already got one left to kill. Okay. Hey, bud. Oh, I thought he was gonna spit at me. Oh, he's stuck. Was not the thing I wanted. He hits like a tank. He also broke. I'll take it. I don't know what happened there. He just stared into space. But I'll abuse it. I'll take it. I'm not. I ain't complaining. Okay, now we have the shackle. If I remember, Mini Moog has like defense to everything. So yeah, maybe the shout will help a little bit. We'll save our butts. Okay, let's go back. It's pitch dark already. Pitch dark and gross. Okay. Where's that raw talisman? Let's see how bad the damage is. If it's miserable, we can come back. Hey, Edgelord. I don't want to try and fight him. Okay, we're doing good damage. And we outpoise him. Beautiful. I'm okay. Fine, I'll go first. Big spinneroonies. Oh, we got him down. Alright, not too bad. We had the damage. Beautiful. Easier than expected. Yeah, our damage was pretty good. And I guess I know his timing's pretty well. Moke has a lot of timing where you can boink him. He reminds me of a Dark Souls 2 boss, because he always does 3-hit combos. The Dell Catacombs. This boss is going to be way worse. This is the guy with the dog and the bleed belt. Unless I could just boink him really fast. That'll be the plan. I didn't think I gave myself enough souls then. I think I should just keep popping up my decks now. Pardon me. Does anyone know the nerdy stats for casting speed and dex in this game? I can't remember this one. I remember Dark Souls, kind of. No. We need to get the icon as well. That'll make it easier. Oh, I can't do shit to these things. Okay, let's hope we can tank it. Just use the ring. Yeah, I haven't got the ring yet though. The ring's in the capital. I don't think I need to go up here, do I? No, it's just him hiding a goodie. What are you hiding over there, bud? Uh-oh. I thought we'd outpoison him eventually. Brings in Rhea Lucaria, then we should have picked it up. We've done every boss and cave. Let me check. I heard footsteps that made me jump. So many talismans in this game. Oh, I remember where it is. I remember. Right on the top. Whoop. Balls, I put this back up again. I'm good, I'll just stay on the ground. Cast for captain speed is 70 and it looks like it scales in here. 35 dex and you have 50% of animation played. Interesting. I was wondering if like the talisman and the dex would, you know, like combine. I know obviously the talisman is the best thing, but I was wondering if having both was going to be bad for you then. So it's for Dark Souls 3. I kind of want to know just what's behind it. What's behind you, sir? Is this a spirit ash? Oh, what's that? It is a useless talisman. Radical's icon gives you plus 30 virtual dex. I see, I see. Oh yeah, the Glitzcon staff does it too. Mages have such an easy time, man. Well, we're definitely not going to be using the Azure staff. Although I do have it, I think. Thank you for checking, I appreciate it. staff works for incants. Yeah, but it takes up a shit ton of FP. I just don't think it's necessary. Chill. I have 40 vigor, by the way, and I'm still getting one shot. They do so much damage. I'm also kind of naked, which would probably not help, but you know, shush. Ignore the being naked part. They do a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm going the right way. And I think we go this way. I keep seeing a light in my hallway. Biggest pet peeve of Eldring, at least post Lindell, 40 vigor shouldn't mean nothing. I guess if you've got under enough armor on, you can pretty much tank a hit or two. I think most people get to 50 in this game, right? The extra FP is only if you cast with it. Yeah, but what's the point of holding it if we're not going to cast with it, Cobalt? There's no extra FP cost for incants. I guess I just didn't see it being necessary, especially if I already have decks, but I appreciate you checking though. Hey Renan, how you doing? But yeah, we've already got 23 decks. So it would probably be obsolete at this point, right? Anyway. But I will remember to go get the talisman at some point. I don't think we've got 4 slots yet either. But we will soon. Okay. This boss is gonna be miserable. What are our rings right now? Thing to boost our incants, Radical Source Seal, and then the roars because we were just roaring shit. But I've been swapping that one out between health regen and sometimes for souls, although we don't really need to level up much anymore. Hey bud. He got stuck on a rock. The one time you not to get stuck with me now. Here, puppy. Get out the flies. Okay, I got my shit back together now. Try this. Chill. I'm gonna die. Oh, he actually knocked me out of it and I survived. I knew this one was gonna be a pain. Go away. Bleed. Okay, the troublemaker's dead. What a mess. Tap water's cold as tits. Isn't that a good thing? I thought water being cold was good. Do you not have like a kettle or an oven? Or like hot water that can turn? I always go the wrong one. I love warm water. Yeah, I guess we all enjoy warm water, but I mean, like, isn't water best to be cold? Do you not have like a hot and a cold tap? You know what I mean? But yeah, I will say, like, if you're in a hot country, your water is hotter. Oh, you're complaining about washing your face with cold water. Oh, suck it up. It's fine. It's good for your face. It's good for your pores. Okay, make sure... Well, the wives' tale is it makes your pores smaller. It doesn't. But yeah, there you go. It makes you beautiful. Biggest heat wave in 20 years right now? Uh-oh. Everyone else in the world is freezing cold right now. Well, hopefully it cools down for you guys soon. Oh, run, 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 move, run. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to hit like a tank. Die if you take a cold shower. It's not too bad. I like cold showers now and again. Ice plunge is also really refreshing. Not all the time though, I do get it. That's it, just take it to the face. There we go. He was gonna hit like a tank. Damn it. He's hidden so well. There's the Albanoryx in the background, yeah. My Albi's got the Firekeeper's helmet on. I thought it was a good place to put it. Alright, Renan, and thank you again for the birthday wishes. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for the look. Oh, Incy left me. Going for the full combo. Some health regen going. There, he got out of that one. In the ass. Oh. I might have been the one that killed those. Uh-oh. Bubble boys. Hey, don't get mad at me now. Oh, and if he's dead. What was that? Oh, damn it. Stay on the ground. That's cheating. Will I stream later? Not sure. I'll go with probably not, Fardine. I'm gonna have two big... Tomorrow we're doing a Firekeeper cosplay stream. And then I'll also do an evening of Baldur's Gate. And then tonight we've got this really long Game Awards that I have to moderate, so maybe not. I'll let you guys know on Discord if I do, though. Alright, let's use these to go fight Horribly. Baby Horribly. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing enemy item randomizer for Dark Souls 3. And we're gonna do, I'm gonna dress up in my Firekeeper cosplay. Because I don't think most of you have seen it. We did it so long ago that only like Cleef and Pord and Super will remember the full Firekeeper. So I'm gonna bring that back out for tomorrow. Pardon me. And it should be cute. Where am I going? That one, right? Maybe. Hey, I didn't fuck it up. Haven't seen the Firekeeper. Yeah, I know a lot of you weren't here when I did it. It's like a year and a half ago now. Been here for over a year. Yeah, I've been streaming for 3.5 years, Cobalt. It's been a little while. I got affiliate like 3 years ago. Alright, Fardine, have a good nap. I don't know why I'm killing these, to be honest. I'm just wasting blue. Yeah, catch you a little bit later on. Either in my stream or Mr. Prods. I think he's going to be fast. I might just have to do normal things. Oh, I did not get hit by that. I got hit by that one though. Oh my god, I can tank that. Woo! The hyper armor is kind of scary. Okay, let me get my shit together. Too close. Go on, do your shit. Or not, it's fine. There's no smooth way to get the force. Try a bite, but I think it's gonna be even slower. Chunky damage though. Oh, just out of the way. Oh fuck. Too close. Good night, Godfrey. Hey. Finally have 4 talismans. Beautiful. Our damage is like way too high to be here. But I still get 2 shots. That evens it out a little bit, I guess. Just about evens out. Alright, I need to get this spell book. I'm gonna carry on Gold Mask quest. I think they are waiting for us at the top. See you, Terra Hotmail. Thank you for hanging out. We'll catch you soon. Just trashing shit as I'm walking around. Golden Order Principle thing. Okay. Why am I trying to go for Torrent? Gotta use my feet over here. We're already at our max heals. Probably should have checked to see if I could see him. Oh well. Do you think we can outpoise him? We can. Hey, buddy. Down you go. Their armor just reminds me of Pord's disease bird PvP character that he uses. Which if you haven't seen it, it's beautiful.
Whatever is the matter? Please, I implore
Uh-oh,
you,
Gold Mask
continue.
is having issues.
Continue your reflections, your rhythms. I must be the one to record them. What matters this issue of Radigan, really? The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp.
How you doing, bud?
Was that you? Sorry, I hardly noticed. I'm a little shaken since the Master ceased his movements. This is good to see. Indeed.
That one, isn't it? How many people do you think have copium for Bloodborne on PC tonight? Is there people that actually believe that's going to happen tonight?
Did you need something else?
I assumed most people just expected DLC. But yeah, maybe there's a couple of idiots. I feel like the only time Bloodborne's coming to PC is if they remake it, which will probably be on the 10-year anniversary. Which would be next year, right? So if they're gonna get it, they're gonna get like a remake like Demon's Souls. And then I honestly think they'll probably make it a PlayStation exclusive. Oh, I don't have all the things for his quest line. I don't know if I can be asked to go get them. As much as I like him. 9 years since Bloodborne came out. Yeah, I think it was 2014, right? I might even be wrong. But yeah, I think we checked in. It was like pretty much near the 10-year anniversary now. Sony owns a large share of FromSoft. Well, yeah, and they also completely own Bloodborne pretty much, so it is their game. And they've brought out their games for PC before, but only when it's a good monetization for them, which would be like a remake or, you know, something coming out. Alright, let's try Morgoth. I didn't get the thing from Forkian Patches. It's fine. Might just breathe on him. 2015. Oh, there we go. So we're 2 years away from the 10-year. I think we'll maybe get a remake for it then.
Graceless,
If anything.
tarnished.
I know it's coming up.
What is thy business with these thrones?
Come with GTA 6, yeah. 25 will be GTA 6 and Bloodborne remake.
Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania.
Baby Rani's chair. That's next.
General Radahn. Praetor Rykard.
There it is, little Rani chair.
Luna Princess Rani. Willful traitors.
I'm actually excited for GTA. I've loved all of them, so. But that's another community where the copium is so high.
Are all of a piece.
They thought they're getting a trailer for the last like 4 years.
Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
And I think the last
Rid
GTA
upon
storyline
thy
was great.
meager grave.
I'm not really an online GTA player though. But yeah, I enjoyed the stories.
Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
Installed GTA 5 and then uninstalled it the day after. It's a good story. The last one was good anyway. Ooh. Chill, bud. Let me breathe on you. Too many things at once. Morgoth's so fast, man. He never kills. I'll be honest, GTA Online is apparently massive, Cobalt. There's a whole like cosplay community that like play the game and pretend to be characters, and it's fucking massive. Not my thing, but it's what's kept it alive for so long. But the game didn't even have online when I played it. I came like a year or so later.
Stained by my curse, such
Ooh, welcome back, Sigbra.
thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Big Red Dead player. Interesting that you don't have a care for GTA then. It's just that, but without the horses. But I think they'll do good with the story. They always do good with their stories. And it's taken them 13 years to bring out a new one, so, you know, it better be good. So I can get out of that one in time, but no. Oh yeah, I gotta go touch the brambles. Morgoth's spell to become usable in the DLC. What, the big spear? Which one do you want? I can see it being one of those spells that takes like 7 seconds to cast though. But it would look pretty. I know Convergence brought most of them and let us play with them all. All of them.
Hello again.
Maybe we'll get a couple.
Old
But yeah,
friend.
Convergence has them. They all
Allow
have them.
me a moment to converse
Everything's
with
so
you.
strong in that mod though.
You were unable to enter the Erd Tree. No? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable. A husk of the Erd Tree's being.
I'm gonna
The
burn
only
your
way
donkey
to
later.
stand before the Elden Ring and,
And you're gonna be
become
angry.
the Elden Lord. My purpose serves to aid in that very
And yeah, I
act.
just called Torrent a donkey.
So I'd
Whatever.
like you to undertake a new journey to the Flame of Ruin. Then and guide you.
Cheers, love. Yeah, I guess
Shall I
I'll
turn
let you
you? Let my share
whisper
them
in
with
my
me.
ear for a moment.
Your thoughts.
Do you think that's why the simps like Melina? They like to hear her like slowly whisper in their ear. As they're leveling up. find it kind of creepy. Hey, the way the characters move in GTA. I guess you also remember the game came out in 2013. But for the time, it looked great.
No. How could I? Father has a now.
Why are you broken? Why does this quest always break? I'm gonna boink your fucking dad in the head.
Oh, and she got Raz's mask, but now finished.
I did speak to Gideon, yeah, I've done all that. It is all done. Sometimes you just gotta go around and talk to everyone again. This is always the quest that breaks. We've already been up here twice, but maybe talking to him will help. Hey guys, how we doing? Hello. You all come in? I can't even outpoise. What are these guys? Where's that roar?
Oh, Erdtree. Why have you forsaken me?
Well, that makes that easier. Why are you so close, Kenneth? Ah, that's such a beautiful death for him. That's so good. Well, that makes me fucking around this easier. Come on, stand down here. I love how that hits nobody, by the way. Nope, there's still one alive. The big bullies. Well, that's Kenneth gone. I love if now he's dead, she'll take the hawk. She's like, oh, cheers for that.
No. How could I say? Father has a now.
Well, you live in limbo, love. No orc for you. I'm gonna keep him. He's a pet. Okay. I don't think I have stones to level this up anymore. Let's check.
Well, I took youth no matter it's out your own.
Sword casting, isn't it too dangerous? I didn't think he was that close to us, to be honest. Either way, we spent the last multiple hours of 2 streams trying to get them 2 to move, so it makes my my life a little easier. We'll stop trying. Ah, he still can't level up. 4 more K. The potion stuff. Yeah, you meant to give the Hawk first, I think. But we have spoke to him, and we do have the potion. I don't know why it's not moving. Sometimes it just bugs like this. And you have to like go around and talk to them all individually again and refresh, and it's a lot for 2 slabs. Yeah, do you still get slabs? What, from the dead person on the floor, Shiloh? No. I don't get a slab from the dead person on the floor. But there's like another 18 in the game, so we should be fine. We'll have enough slabs. We only need like 2. Mr. Frag, thank you for the 12 months. I appreciate it. Right at the end. There you go. I'll turn to that. And yeah, with that quest, Shiloh, you got to get Nefeli, Kenneth, and Gostock all into, is it Godric's boss room? And then you get like option for 2 slabs right at the end of the game, pretty much, like right at the end. But it's always been one that bugs every single time. They brought it in like a couple patches into the game, and I don't know why. It doesn't always work. Alright, I think for now though, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Just do a good 3 hours. We pretty much got everything done now to go to the mountaintops. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Tonight, I don't know if I'm going to stream. I might just chill out with Mr. Prod for a little bit. And then we'll be back tomorrow in the daytime. When we're going to do a Firekeeper cosplay stream with Enemy Night Randomizer for Dark Souls 3. So if you want to come hang out with us for that tomorrow, then that'll be the plan. But for tonight, if I don't catch you, then I'll see you probably in Mr. Prod stream when we watch the Game Awards. So thank you guys. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. And I will catch you all next time. Bye!